Halal la Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Uha Racha Kodash. All praises and glory go to you, Lord. Double honors and respect go to our apostles, bishops, elders, and teachers, the men of Great Millstone. To you I say Shalom. Salutations to the hopeful elect. It's your brother Amraya. And I wanted to get into a bit of a personal testimony. I came into this truth around 2018 or 19. Actually, I came in 2019. I started watching about 2017. I actually started to go out on the highways, byways, and hedges back in 2019. And it's been a rough go of things, okay? I had to struggle with the camp that I was following and going out with, losing multiple members, key members. At the time, I had someone steal my wallet when I first came in, and I lost all of my identification at that point in time. But I didn't let that deter me from going out on the highways, byways, and hedges, diligently seeking Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, all right? As a matter of fact, we're here in Jeremiah 29, and we'll come back to that, but what I was intending to do is spoken of right here in Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 6. It says, "Seek ye the Lord, Yahweh, while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near." All right, verse 7 was pretty key because this all had to be worked out on this journey coming into this truth. Verse 7 says, "Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto Yahweh, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon," right? So I had to stop doing things the old way, put to death the old man daily, all right? I've been rebuked. Some days are better than others, people clicking on you out here in the world for trying to bring out the words of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai. And Yahweh is whom you ignorantly call God. Yahushai is his son, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus. So I'm going around with no ID. I'm going around with afflictions from the previous man's life, all right? That man I put to death because I have a son and a daughter that I hadn't seen for over 10 years. And no matter how much I prayed for those burdens to be taken away from me, all right, nothing ever moved. Either way, I continued to follow the Lord whithersoever he goeth, to study this word even harder, to believe in him even more, to the point of there's no doubting in me whatsoever when it comes to the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, following the men that he have set up, starting with the men of Great Millstone, the apostles on down, never wavering, all right, and just believing that the Heavenly Father has all of this under control, all right, the Heavenly Father and his Son. Well, I recently, maybe about 8 months ago, received that ID back, that identification that was so long I didn't have, all right? Out of the blue, one day, the Lord sent me to my doctor, and there was some paperwork there that actually led to me receiving that, which I knew it was no coincidence. The Lord finally unblocked that pathway. And recently, he unblocked the pathway to those children that were once stolen from me. And I gotta tell you, I cried like a baby, all right? Cried like a baby this past week when the Lord returned that which had been stolen from me to me. I didn't know how to act. And I was thoroughly surprised because even without my influence, these children, they came out all right, as far as I can tell. Humble spirits, genuinely decent, okay? Very surprising. But it got me to thinking. So my son, my youngest son, who actually grew up his entire life with me, comes up today with a bracelet, and on there was Jeremiah chapter 29 and verse 11 on this bracelet. So I decided to look it up, and don't you know, there was the lesson right then and there. This is Jeremiah chapter 29 and verse 11. It says, "For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith Yahweh, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. Then shall ye call upon me, and ye shall go and pray unto me, and I will hearken unto you." Right? All right? The Heavenly Father was always looking for you to seek Him. All right? As it said in Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 6, "Seek ye Yahweh while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near." All right? Verse 12 again, "Then shall ye call upon me, and ye shall go and pray unto me, and I will hearken unto you. And ye shall seek me and find me, when ye shall search for me with all your heart." And it dawned on me, all of these different, what I would consider miracles going on in my life, they're no coincidence. It's prophecy. All right, as the Apostle Ariam Lav stated in his video yesterday, it's no coincidence, it's prophecy. And I'm here to tell you, all of Israel, all you Akim out here laboring in this truth, doing your best to seek the Lord while he may be found, with your whole heart, eventually you'll receive that which you're looking for, because the Lord said in verse 11, "For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, the nation of Israel," the elect of the nation of Israel, and I'm one of the hopeful elect. All right? "Saith Yahweh, thoughts of peace and not evil, to give you an expected end. Then shall ye call upon me, and ye shall go and pray unto me, and I will hearken unto you. And ye shall seek me and find me, when ye shall search for me with all your heart. And I will be found of you, saith Yahweh. And I will turn away your captivity, and I will gather you from all the nations, and from all the places whither I have driven you, saith Yahweh. And I will bring you again into the place whence I caused you to be carried away captive. Call halal la Yahweh ba'ashem Yahushai." All right? The Heavenly Father has not forgotten us. We have forgotten the Heavenly Father and His Son. But in the land of our captivities, we shall remember ourselves and seek the Lord with our whole hearts. And don't you know, that's what He is expecting. That's what He is looking for. That's what He needs to go ahead and do what He has promised. All right? And what did He promise? That He will be found of you. All right? That He will turn away your captivities. That He will listen to your prayers. That He will gather you from all the nations whither you have been scattered. All right? And bring you home. And that's what I'm expecting, that next big breakthrough to be brought home. All right? Now, we still have to go through a couple more prophecies. Again, there's no coincidence. It's all prophecy. We must go through Jacob's trouble, the MOT to the B, which is the RFID micro C-hip. All right? The third world's woe. But through all of the famines, pestilences, plagues, the devices that are going to be brought into the world for your destruction, if you seek the Lord with your whole heart, He is promising you can find Him. And when you find Him, He knows the thoughts that He has towards you. Thoughts of peace and not evil, to give you an expected end, to put you back on high, a peculiar people, a priest and kings, all right? Kingly priests, all right? To restore you. And that's what I feel today. My personal testimony, I feel a portion of me has been restored, all right? And to be honest with you, I wasn't even looking for that. I was just okay with it being the way it was. I just wanted to serve the Lord, seek Him out, and find Him. An indication that I'm on the right path is some of the things that I lost have been restored. All right. I wanted to end out in Psalms chapter 30. I didn't want this to be too long, just a personal testimony. Psalms chapter 30 and verse 5, it says, "For his anger endureth but for," Salakia, verse 5, "For his anger endureth but a moment, in his favor is life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning." Right. The Heavenly Father is going to put you through some things. He's going to try you. He's going to test you. Even afflict you from time to time. All right? But the Heavenly Father in no wise is doing it for your destruction. All right? And joy comes in the morning. Endure through your test. Do the best that you can do. And seek the Lord with your whole heart. And see what changes in your life that you didn't expect to change. Hopefully this has been edifying. Call halal Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai for this message. Until the next time, Shalom.